Yesterday morning when I was walking to the gym, I had this really cool moment, really cool experience. Now, the experience only lasted like 12 seconds, but it was a really huge kickstart to my day and huge confirmation of the fact that the aura and the energy that you put out, other people feel it, and it's always going to bounce back at you. Now, while I was walking to the gym, I was about 80% of the way there, 90% of the way there. And there was this lady that was in front of me. She was biking, and for some reason she just stopped, got off of her bike, and she said this thing to me. She said, "I don't know who you are, but I just thought I'd say hi." And I said hi back. I wasn't put off by it or anything. I knew what was going on. It's just the energy that I'm putting out. It's positive. It's good energy. It's not, I'm not here to, you know, choke anybody out or nothing. I might look really serious when I'm not smiling and stuff, but you can feel on me that I'm a pretty open guy. But she said, "I don't know who you are, but I just thought I'd say hi." And I said hi back. I smiled back, and I told her to have a great day. And I kept it moving. These small interactions with people, they go to show how much of your energy is important that you're putting out on a day-to-day basis, and that people are always going to reflect back at you who you are and what you are. So if you're out here, looking at everybody from a negative standpoint, that they all hate you and that they're all out to get you, then you're going to get that right back. It shouldn't be a surprise when people speak to you in a certain manner when you're already putting out that energy first. Now, don't get me wrong. Of course, there's a lot of people that are just haters out here and they're just in a bad mood. But I think a lot of the time when people come at you from a bad spot, it's because of you. And there's even been times where people come at me with a bit of rudeness or disrespect, and I just neutralize the situation with how I come off, because however they feel is however they feel. I'm not about to let them, infiltrate my energy and my vibes. You know what I'm saying? So they'll probably come up to me with some bad energy and some bad mood and say some weird shit. And I'll just look at them dead in the eye and just be like, "Yo, you all right?" Because I'm in a good mood today. I'm not about to have anybody bring that shit down just because you're feeling that way. And it gets neutralized immediately, and they see off of me like, this brother's not here to hurt him. He's just having a good day. Don't fuck it up for him. Let me join him on his train and his good day. You know what I'm saying? But that interaction, man, it showed me that the aura that you put out means a lot, and other people can see it. If you want to go out and shine, you do that shit. Don't let other people's opinions or what they feel like or whatever stop you from being you. Don't let other people stop you from being happy within yourself. Don't allow that shit. When you don't allow that shit and you make it a standard for yourself, that shit's not a part of your reality, bro. I swear to God. Just saw a beautiful bird. My bad. Caught me off guard there a little bit. Never seen that one before. But it's kind of like that question I asked in that one video, man. When was the last time you smiled at yourself in the mirror? If you don't know the answer to that, then that kind of says a lot about you, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of days where I've been smiling to myself in the mirror. Genuinely, from in here. And it feels good, even as I speak about it and I reminisce about it. It feels good to think about, You've got to be doing that. Got to be happy within yourself and let it out. Let it out to the world, bro, because a lot of us, we're negative from the get-go. We're always looking for the next problem, the next issue for some reason, instead of looking at those problems as something that could be fixed and could be solved, and we'd be done with it. Instead, we're just looking for that next problem. And when I say problem, I mean it from a negative perspective, because there are good problems to have too. And that's what I'd rather be after. Good problems rather than bad problems that, put me in a mood or in a space where it's hard to get out. So people fall into depression and all that type of stuff because I think, at least, I have no experience with depression. I probably shouldn't even be speaking on it, but from what I've noticed, it's almost like a ball of negative thoughts. And once you get into that habit and those thoughts in your mood, that when they start to align, it's like you suppress yourself down and you become depressed, if that makes sense. Again, I've never experienced it. It's not something I wish upon myself or anybody else, but that's what I think usually happens when people get depressed. And you can feel it on them, you know? I feel it on people that are depressed. I see very clearly that, you know, they have a mask on and they're trying to keep up and be happy. It's almost like they're overcompensating in a way. It's almost like they're overcompensating, but it's like I can feel off of them like everything's actually not okay, you know? Everything's actually not okay. Might have sidetracked there a little bit, but everything I'm saying does encompass what I'm talking about. Your aura, what you put out to other people. We see it, we feel it, and it gets reflected back to you. There's also a lot of people as well that I've noticed that it's almost like they get intimidated by the fact that I'm just a happy, chill guy. I'm just doing my thing. And it's almost like they get mad at the fact that, not mad, just more intimidated actually, that I am that it's not something I'm supposed to be. That's the thing though. Why should I be concerned about what they think, about what they feel? Why should that bring me down? Why can't I just stick to my vibe, my frequency that I'm putting out, and enjoy it? If they want to come along for the journey, you know, let them in. Just because they're intimidated does not mean that you start to humble yourself and you put yourself below them to make them happy and accommodate them. That's not happening. I can't do that. It's not a way to live for me. You know? Another thing too is with these interactions that you have with other people, man, just come at it from a positive perspective, because what is there to lose when you come at things from a positive perspective? There's literally nothing to lose when you come at it from a positive perspective. It just leaves you feeling good. Again, even if it's a person that's in a bad mood, if you just stick to your positive vibe and that positive perspective that you have on things, they can't shake you. That's a good feeling to have within yourself. It builds confidence, a lot of confidence, trust me. It's a good type of confidence too. It's not a confidence where you get cocky and you need to like boast it to the world. It's just a confidence where, you know, it just is what it is. It's a fact. It's a fact. A fact that you enjoy. You feel me? Seriously, man, yesterday, that experience, it kick-started the day right. As soon as I walked out the house anyway, I was in a good mood, but just that 12-second interaction that I had with that lady, with us just crossing paths, and her saying to me, I don't know who you are, but I just had the feeling that I needed to say hi. It kick-started the whole day right. I had an excellent day yesterday. I'm having an excellent day today. Every day's an excellent day. Just because, you know, things aren't necessarily how I want them to be physically right now, does not mean I need to be shitting my pants and I need to be down in the gutter. I'm telling you, things are changing, man. Things are changing, and y'all are gonna see that too. You're gonna see it, man. But that's it for me in this video. Protect your peace, stay in a positive vibe, and come from things from a positive perspective, because again, whatever you put out, you just get it right back, right? You get it right back. So protect your peace, come from a positive perspective with things, be positive with people, smile at them, say hello, you know, keep it moving. That's it from me in this video, and I'll catch you on the next one for one-on-one consultations. Links in the bio. Peace.